Hello, hello, beauties. We be blind, we be hollow, but oh boy, aren't we Knighty? That's very much right. And oh boy, can you believe it? It's been a month we've been streaming Hollow Knight. I wasn't expecting this game to last this long. It's also true that we have less of a linear experience, meaning that we had to constantly grow from point A to point C, D, and all the rest of the alphabet except the absolutely logical next one. But that's because we were just unlucky and we get lost easily. Also, hello there, SAS student, welcome back to some more Hollow Knight. I was just explaining how our journey in this game could have been much briefer, if that's even a term, but because we have a talent ever since the times of Morrowind and even Oblivion, but mostly Morrowind, we always had an uncanny talent for sidetracking ourselves and also for getting lost. That's very right, but it's fine because that's what makes every run, every game more exciting. Also, allow me just a second, I'm freaking with my shirt here. There we go, because I love to show a few black accents here and there in my uniform, as you can clearly notice. But yeah, so back we are with our Hollow Party Night, because we are emitting this absolutely manly odor all around us, something that only the cultured can appreciate, unlike this boomer here. Can you smell something? There is suddenly a horrid stench in the air. I swear the town usually smells much nicer than this. Please accept my humble apology. Apology is accepted, old man. You are too old to understand, so I guess you are excused. And also this guy is telling so much ball to this lady, who must have realized by now that I don't really have eyes for her, but for the lady in red, and thus, yeah. Oh yeah, this is the map maker that is finally taking a rest. Two's far too sleepy to take care of his wife, and that's why we're here. Smack the booty. Anyway, so let me see what we should do now, because after a week you have to kind of get back into the whole mindset. So, okay, I feel like we are walking all the masks. Yes, we should go all the way back to the No Palace grounds, to the lady that will ask us for the extra currency, the soul currency. Was it the resting grounds? I think it was the resting grounds. We're gonna go there, get as much currency, and then there is a few places that we have to check out. I don't know what that place in there is. I think it's when we find the other half of a mask that we have to go there. I mean, otherwise there will be no reason why I will put all those marks in a single place. It must be very important. Also, the red one, it's a boss that we are refusing to fight for now. And then there is this yellow one, which I'm not sure what it's about, but that's why markers are so important. You can keep track. Okay, we'll definitely go back to these places, to these spots, and then we'll visit this one, because that feels like a sort of an end game trigger. I mean, I'm not opposed to finish this game today. The problem is that I didn't even prepare what game to follow through. Okay, so we are going to resting grounds. We're gonna go to the lady that is gonna exchange to us as much bloody currency as possible. Let me also save, just in case you never know. You never know. Okay. It's very close anyway, so it should be totally fine. Pop, 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 pop. Yeah, it's here. I can already hear her. Give me your everything. The dream nail holds 900 essence within its core. Are you surprised that this whole kingdom has so many hidden dreams? You're starting to see them. The connections between us and the dreams we leave behind, like prints in the dust. The time has come for you to learn how to revisit the places connected to you. Hold the dream nail tight. And imagine a great gate opening before you. I really am. What kind of gate will... Okay, that was quite the climax. Dream gate, hold R. Hold down while using the dream nail to see a dream gate. Hold up while using the dream nail to travel to the dream gate. Teleportation. Are you kidding me? You're giving me teleportation at the end of the game. Now it holds 1,200 essence. Looking into it, I can see so many memories peering back at me. So many asking to be remembered. None of us can live forever. And so we ask those who survive to remember us. Hold something in your mind and it lives on with you, but forget it and you seal it away forever. That is the only death that matters. I guess. So they say, enough of that though. Take this relic and come back with me. Come back to me with 1,500 essence. Arcane egg. What does this do? What is arcane egg? Shut up. Shut up. Where is the arcane egg? Oh my gosh, shut up. I can't focus if you keep blabbering in Japanese. Egg. Egg. Oh my gosh, I can still hear her. Okay. No. No, I don't think it's a charm. Don't tell me. Okay. Oh, okay, it's a thing to sell. Are you kidding me? That's the reward, a thing to sell? Give me something better. It's glowing so bright. Keep it up, return to me. Wait, oh, I still don't have 1,500. I don't even care. Okay, so this was pretty much useless. To go back to this lady, let me see. Hey. Okay. And you pretty much get recalled to the previous spot, and that's beautiful. It's literally a waypoint system, but they should have given you this at least halfway through the game. We are literally at the end of the game. Oh, well, maybe you could... No, to be fair, maybe there is a situation where you could have amounted like 900 of the currency sooner, but not nearly toward middle of the game. Yeah, I don't see much value in it right now, but hey, it is what it is. I'll probably even forget about it at this point. Anyway, let me see here. You cannot use it in boss fight probably, also because it's gonna take too bloody long for you to use it. So you cannot cheese with it in any way, shape or form. Okay, let me see. Map. I need to... Okay. So, this one apparently it's not that important to go to. We are yet to get the other half of the mask. This one here, I have no idea what it is. I got no clue. So we're gonna go to Waking Station. Is it even connected? I don't think so. But it's connected here. Like we could get there through here, technically. And there is also the Colosseum. We go down a little bit and we could get there. Yeah, a bit more tricky than I hoped, but we can get there. Because there is also the tram, alternatively. But it's also a bit of a pain to get there. Every option is a pain, so we're simply gonna go there. Through here. Through this elevation. And hopefully, it will be worth our time. It will be worth our while. How about that? So, we're gonna simply stick to this position from this specific area. We're gonna go down, all the way down. Hop, hop, hop. Beautiful. We're gonna finish this game. We will finish it. If not today, then tomorrow. If not tomorrow, the next day. But I really want to finish it. It's been a month. And I wasn't giving this game more than 3 weeks. And not because of lackings of mine. We have thoroughly enjoyed this game, but now it has come its time. Because usually side-scroller games are pretty short. But this one, because of its design, of the fact that you can easily get lost, very easily. Holy moly. You almost got me, said the Chuck there, but I was like, who could possibly be exploding a party mine at this time of the day? I was right. Welcome, welcome in there. And yeah, Hollow Knight is quite far denied right now, and we have no time to stop entertaining this dude. So, what we're gonna do is, we're gonna take the elevator, and as soon as we get the elevator, ciao, check, ciao, chatty chuck. Now I gotcha. So, in order to get to the place where destiny is made, we'll need to do this kind of wall jumping. That's very right. Necessary evil. That's what we need to do in order to access the next area. And we should be pretty close, somewhere around here. Right? Right, of course. Of course. Beautiful, okay. So there is the Colosseum, but we don't care about the Colosseum. We just go straight ahead. Easy. Easy, but I didn't want to join in the Colosseum. No, 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 no. Because the last fight is quite bold. And I'm pretty sure it's wholly optional. Watch how I'm gonna be proved wrong. But it's fine. Also, you know what? Let's put a little teleport here. Just in case. Oh, God, I remember these creatures. So, okay, it's a bit of a walk. Hopefully it will be worth our while. Oh gosh, if I hit that guy... Yeah. Yeah, must avoid that guy at all costs. You cannot even hit it, because it's literally explosive. Also, that was quite a luck, avoiding all those hits. But eventually it ran out. We ran out. Okay, let's just jump. Ow! You're not being very kind to me, Vogs. Now. Okay, we gotta stay clear. Oh, this is the worst possible enemy in history. Freaking terrible. What's in here? Nothing. Oh, just wonderful. There you go. Easy. So we're gonna go all the way down. We're gonna just let ourselves fall. Fall into the abyss. As much as we possibly can. Hell yeah. Ooh. Okay. I thought I was about to explode with the guy, but no, it didn't happen. It did not happen. Okay, beautiful. You can swim there, because we can swim in acid. Imagine not being able to swim in acid. That's quite a skill issue. And imagine not being able to walk on spiky surfaces. That's an even worse skill issue. I wonder if there is a game that lets you walk on spikes, because oh, that was beautiful. Thank you, environment, for once. For once, the environment is in my favor. PvE for the win. Anyway, I was saying, because usually there are games like Zelda, where usually Link is unable to swim at all, and then magically learns how to swim in a second, as soon as he gets inspired by whatever trinket or treasure he finds. But a game where you can walk on spikes, I can't remember if there is one. Because usually there are plenty of side-scrollers, but even 3D games where they teach you how to walk in bed. And that can mean lava, water, whatever. Or acid water in this case. But spikes? Doesn't ring a bell. I can't remember of a single game that lets you walk on spikes. You know, like you maybe steal boots or something as ridiculous as that to justify it. Okay, we have to go. Ow! Okay, let's recover some magicka. Some soul, actually. And it's fine because we got the reserves. The milky juggy reserves. Now we keep on going. Take that and that. Give me all your everything. Okay. And let's keep going. And be hopeful. It wasn't all for naught. Oh. Hi there. I mean, now I see the value of the portal. Although I will make it maybe here. Yes. In case the boss gets triggered. You have come a long way just to die here at the edge of the world. No, no, do not speak. I've heard thousands and thousands of empty words from those like you, your pride, your desires, your desperation. You will take these things with you once I strike you down. I'm Garland, and I'm gonna strike you all down. Raise your weapon then and die like those who came before you. Who are you? No, I'm not gonna challenge you, not now. I'm gonna... Okay, this is just part of the arena. Okay, let's take on the challenge. Let's get warmed up, shall we? Okay, he has a freaking shield. And there are... Okay.
They are mine.
Ow. Okay. It goes in a centrifugal motion. I see how it is. Thankfully we got the enchanted dream nail. Okay, we can always get that, yeah. Okay, if he gets close though, we also get hit, which is not pleasant at all. Ow. That's always gonna... Oh, wonderful. How many? Oh, just Gucci. Yeah, there is literally no rest at all. It's fine, it's fine. We got the waypoint now, the weapon system. That's very right. Unless it gets resetted. Tell me no, please. It works. It just works. Okay, this is very useful, but unfortunately, it's literally the end of the game. Almost, literally. We are very much there. So, although this is very convenient, you should have unlocked this much sooner, honestly. Much sooner. There's your weapon full. I mean, it's indeed not a very easy fight. Mostly because you have to take care of so many of these freaking things just spawning in unfairly like that. Okay, you can simply stay away from it. Although it's a good time to try and hit it.
Bill, mine.
Ow. Okay, we avoided him. Masterfully, I would say also. Okay, we're already in the phase where he has two of them. Ooh.
Bill, mine.
Oh shoot. Oh shoot. Okay, that's good reach, but not too much. Okay, like these lenses are just ridiculous. How can I get close to him though? I mean, I can get close to him, but...
Bill, mine.
Okay, one of them, it's always close, too close for comfort. You can hardly dodge anything. This is horrible. This is a horrible, horrible fight.
Bill, mine.
Is he gonna hit me? Please don't hit me. Okay, although I should have taken advantage of that to hit him. Harder. And harsher. And easy. An easy fight like that. Easy. Good warm-up, I would say. You got me the first time. I had to get adjusted to the patterns. Although I was worried, what if this is another 5 stages boss fight? Like, it's unsustainable. Never have I been defeated in combat. I can see myself there, still sleeping. How long have I been hidden here? Here, at the edge of the world, no one could find me. Except for you. Warriors, knights, kings, even time itself, they have no power over me. Only you. You are darkness. Come to consume me. And I'm gonna consummate you. How much? Okay, that's enough to go back to the lady. I'm gonna inspect you, the body of a warrior. Easy. Absolutely easy. And we're gonna remove the mark now. Okay. And with that, yeah, we can easily go all the way back here because we will have to, regardless. We will have to regardless because that's the only way to go back to the Silt Strider and our fast travel option. That's very right. Okay, I gotta say, this waypoint came in handy. I mean, we could have had the option of this bench or the one right above, so no big deal anyway. But I wanted to test it and it looks good enough. I mean, again, it would have been much better to unlock it way before. And if anything, this waypoint system goes to show you that I think it's for those people that were afraid they would get punished if they weren't to explore organically as they progress through the game and give them a way to more easily travel around the map. Whereas I, that organically explore everything I came across, bit by bit, get punished. Because I did it the harder way, the harsh way. And oh my god. Okay. But it's fine, it's fine. It's good to know. Okay. We're gonna go a bit up there. Okay, now it's gonna be a bit of a pain because we have to climb up. Whereas before we had to just fall down, now we have to embrace the climb. Shoot. We're gonna be fine. Except for those pesky enemies that shoot 3 bolts at once. So annoying. Haha. I'm gonna get parried anyway. Frick you. Frick yeah. Oh shoot, oh shoot, oh shoot. There you go. Because I'm trying not to make any contact with them. At all. I'm gonna hit you for just a few souls. Thank you very much for your voluntary... Ooh. For your willing contribution to my milky jug. Very much appreciated. Ooh. It was too close for comfort. Far too close. Okay, I went far too high up. Far too much. Was it here? No. A bit further down here. Where was it? Okay, right below. Right below, and we got it. We so got it. Oh. Beautiful. Okay, there is an exploding one. We gotta be careful. Ew. Also, can we check all the way up here where the bodies keep falling from? Or did we already explore? I think we already explored, so it doesn't make any sense to check it out. Yeah. Let's just get all the way up there. All the way up. Also, it's super cool that this whole specific area, it's made out of pretty much bodies, corpses. It's quite disturbing if you think about it, because those are all shells we are walking onto. Like, imagine if you were to walk on a pile of bodies. Like, there are some games where you have that, and it's super cool. How did I still get hit? Oh yeah, because there is a lingering area of denial whenever they explode. Oh, okay. That symbol goes to show me I got a gate enabled, ready for use over there, which is fine. Get wrecked, Dad. Those guys are fine. We're gonna leave them be. What else? Okay. We're gonna get up here. No, that's the Colosseum. We don't care about the Colosseum. Wow, wow. Was there somewhere... Wait. There was an area where you could go down. I don't know if I already explored it. No, we did not. We don't need to. Okay. Beautiful. Can I get all the way up there? Like this? Oh, no. No, you have to fall all the way down, and I gotta be careful because it has spikes. The spiky spikes. Oh shoot. Okay, this is probably the best way then. Slowly. Okay, yeah, only that way. Only to that side. You know, it was a 50-50 chance and I failed it. I failed the 50-50. What can you do? So, all the way back to the Steel Strider. And after that, actually not to the Steel Strider, to the lady, because we got more than 1,500. We'll see what she gives us. And other than that, we're pretty much done, honestly. Like, yeah, there is an extra boss, which I guess we can go and take care of. It makes sense. We'll give it a shot. A shot or two. Don't really want to waste too much time on something that is just gonna give me a charm or something like that. Curse you! Hollow Knight. Now 49, we got promoted. We got promoted indeed by the Dung Eater. So, all the way there. Do I need to inspect that? No, I don't think I need to. I think we are pretty much done with all the content. It's just a matter of going to that boss, try and kill it, and then activate the big chunky mask in the map. Which the game really doesn't want me to miss out on. Okay. Excuse me, milady. I bring back more souls. Essence, actually. Ah. Take this gift. That's it. So all she basically did was, hey, you know what, that's very interesting. Just get to 1,800 and maybe I'll give you something better next time. Yeah, sure. Like, unironically, I feel like we did everything here. Like, we got every extra bit of content. We still have to go to the Howling Cliffs, but I think that's a extra area. But all the side stuff, it's pretty much done. Yeah, there is that boss that it's still left, but yeah, there is the Colosseum. Yes, there is the this thing here, which I'm not too sure what was about. But if I put that mark there, it means it was nothing important. So that's all that matters. That it wasn't important, not that important. Probably just a mask or something behind it. Okay. Okay, let's try and get to, yeah, to King Station. What's the fastest way to get to the boss? Yeah, I think King Station. We'll get to King Station, all the way to the sewers, access the royal waterways, and then try and get a shot at that boss. Which has the bench very close by, so it should be easy. Should be relatively easy. And also we can always rely on the waypoint, so that's very good, that's very valuable. Reducing the fatigue from boss lane. Or actually, I should say, going all the way back to the boss area. Like, that's very good quality of life. Like, I can understand a few trash mobs, but sometimes, like, there are games that really heavily punish you for failing the boss fights and require you to do a whole lot of work to go back there, which I can understand, but it gets boring after a while. So we're going to King Station. King Station. And it's raining, as always. We are in London after all. We are in the UK. Ah, imagine being graced by all this rain constantly, non-stop. I like rain. Not constant rain though. I feel like I probably enjoy rain because it's more the sunny days in here than rainy. And so whenever there is rain, I feel like, hey, this is pretty nice. Not to mention this kind of rain, which is like caressing. It's very gentle. Because sometimes when it rains, it's a 50-50 here. It can be quite strong, like a storm, and then subsides in the matter of maybe half an hour. Or maybe it's gentle, and in that case it can last quite a few hours, maybe even half a day, rarely a whole day. Yeah, I know. Like, rain has manners here, unlike the UK, you could tell. Knows when to show up, and oftentimes it's very, very gentle. Okay, so let me remember exactly where to go. Do I need to check in here? I don't think so. Let's get out. Let's get the frick out. Okay, so we gotta go to the Royal Waterways. Let me see if I can get a little shortcut. I can. Of course not. I mean, good job there. Good, good, good. We're gonna keep going because I feel like the ancient basin... Yeah, it's not connected. No, it's not the same. It's overlapping the Royal Waterways, so we need to keep going to the left. Hop, 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 hop. Hop, 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 hop. We're gonna keep the waypoint, the teleportation portal for the boss fight, yeah. Because after that it's just a matter of backtracking a little bit. Okay, waterfront's down here. Beautiful. What else? Okay, ancient basin. We have to simply take we have to go down. What's the fastest way though? We'll find out, hopefully. I mean, there are some horrors, quite some horrors lurking in here. Also, that guy didn't see me. Thank the gods for that. Let's avoid this. Bench there. Let's see if it leads me where I want to be. Yeah, bench there. Okay. Oh. Right. Okay, this counts as a bench. Beautiful. Okay, we are very close. Ew. So very much disgusting. So we have to go all the way to the left. I think I failed. Oh my gosh, okay, we have to deal with these guys. Okay, because we got double jump. It's not an issue anymore. Because it used to be a pain in case you were to fall in the waterway. You have to go through a whole section of the map. All over again. So the boss is in here. Can I have the portal in the water? That is the question. No, you cannot have the portal in the water. Only here, which is still fine. Okay, this is our waypoint. We'll go back here whenever we die. Because I get the feeling we're gonna probably die because this is the worst possible boss design ever. It's an ad boss. And one of the worst ads possible. And I very much dislike that. So pray for me. But hopefully we got more damage, so... let's be hopeful. See? It just comes out like that. I mean, we can one-hit kill them, at least. So it should be much easier now. We should have a much easier time. I just need to understand when it's gonna spawn. Okay, there is an indication whenever it's gonna spawn one over here. Yeah, there is some goo coming out whenever it's about to spawn. Holy shoot! See? There is a bit too many. You can get very easily overwhelmed, but it's fine. Because we got our waypoint. Right there, right in the boss room. We're gonna replenish our soul, gather our stuff, because the soul is right here. Here, little one. Come the frick on. Good. Okay. Now, let's do this again. Okay, like this is somewhat sustainable. What's important is killing them as soon as they come out. Okay, careful. I say careful to myself, of course. Steady. That's it. I mean, it makes sense because last time we went here we had hardly any upgrade, less health. We weren't fresh as today, so I guess it makes sense. What did you give me? Something useless, right? Look Nest. A charm. Duh. Living charm born in the god of a flukermare. Transforms the vengeful spirit spell into a horde of volatile baby flukes. Vengeful spirit. Vengeful spirit. What was the vengeful spirit? I forgot what my ability was. There it is. Okay, conjure a spirit that will fly forward and burn foes in its path. Oh, so you turn that into a swarm. Also, what is this? Vessel fragment, fragment of white vessel. Oh. Okay, but that's not the thing I was interested in. Okay, we could try 3 of them. I'm curious to see it. I'm curious to see it in action. I want to see what it's about. I'm very curious. Now, this waypoint was, I mean, was useful because I died the first time. Getting too caught up on the monsters. On the ads, actually. Also, you died. Freak you. And what else? Yeah, this was pretty easy. Although now the question will be, where next? What was this? I don't think there are any more extras. I think we can go and tackle the big mask thingy and hope for the best. But first, I want to test out what that is. I'm gonna remove the quick focus. I'm gonna equip this and test it out on one of these guys. That's it. Huh. Huh. It's oddly compelling. It's like I am literally... I'm literally farting balls of dung at the speed of light. Like, look at me. You wonder why I can keep souling? Easy. Let me show you in about a second. Well, as soon as I build enough focus, because apparently that's a thing. That's a thing I wasn't considering. Let me find another willing victim here. Let's see how it works in water. All the same. Okay, that was a bit unfortunate, but basically you can dunk on enemies now. An amazing, absolutely amazing charm. We can try and use that in the Colosseum. It could be some very reliable area damage. Yeah, why not? Just for the funsies even. Soul Catcher is very good. Wayward Compass, we could make do without it. The problem is that focus, quick focus, it's very important. Like, it can really help you out. Okay, for now we shall be removing it. Maybe. Yeah, let's remove it for now. We'll be fine, just fine. Now what we need to do is going all the way back to the Soul Strider, because we're done. Yeah, there might be a few little things. Yeah, of course there is the Colosseum, there is this thing here, which I still have no idea why it's there. Also here a Wormy. Where Wormy? We'll try just a second to see if we can free you and find you. But don't keep your hopes up. Okay, it's not in one of those. It's probably this one. Let me see. No. Beautiful puffer fishes. Extremely non-edible. Don't eat them. I mean, you can go to some Eastern, maybe Japanese restaurant and they will sell them to you. But oh boy, Oh boy, you are one with a passion for the extreme tastes. Maybe even a risk of dying from it. Feel free. Okay, wait. Let's see, because it should be close. Not close enough, but it should be very close. Let me see, maybe there is a secret here? No, no secret here. No secret at all. Maybe down here? Maybe not, because I cannot hear it anymore. So maybe we are already way past it. Oh, this guy's still looking for me. How kind of... take that. And that. Okay. No, I don't see any extra area I could go to. Nor it's shown on the map, honestly. Let me see. No, I don't see any extra area. So the worm has to be in a secluded area, very close to me. Which even upon checking, it kinda eludes me. Because I thought at first, well, it has to be maybe here, but no, it's not. Maybe here, but no, it's not. I don't think there was gonna be a secret. Maybe down here there is nothing. Well, I'm very sorry to say, little buddy, but hey, I'm fine freeing them whenever they fall right in front of me on my path, whenever I'm exploring on my own, but going out on my way to free one? Come on now. Who did you take me for? I'm a holy knight, not a savior knight. So, well, hey, okay. Okay, that's so very uncool. Take that. You're also gonna resurrect? What kind of trick you have up your slave? Nothing. You got something else up your butt though. So, up there. It's how we get back to the surface. Yes. Oh boy, I'm gonna avoid those. Masterfully so. And even those masterfully so. Whee! Ah, I thought you had me for a second there, did you? Frick you. Oh shit. Okay, I consume all my focus, it's fine, I'm gonna take some more again. What was the screen shake all of a sudden? Freaks you out. Okay. I think it's still faster to go to the right. Yeah, I think it's the faster way, and we're gonna get there stylishly. I'm gonna show you. Oh shoot, there are spikes in there. Okay, I'm not gonna show you just yet. Oh, okay. Maybe from here? Ooh. Maybe not from here. Maybe from here. Okay, not too shabby, not shabby at all. And then from here. From here. Oh, boy, I wasn't expecting to get interrupted that quickly. But yeah, and hello there, Princess Pandalicious, witnessing how I fail at fast traveling with style. But guess what? We found a place where destiny is made. And who knows, I never opened this door before. Songstress, Marissa. A voice to ease all burdens and still all troubled minds. You know what that means, right? You know what that means. Also, Princess, I was just talking to chat before how this place very much feels like the UK, doesn't it? Like, it's always raining. It's always raining. It just doesn't stop. It won't stop at all. And don't misunderstand, I very much like rain, but the reason why I do it's because it's more the days without raining here than with. So, and also usually the rain over here it's very much gentle, kinda like this, although it can also get very stormy, but the few times you get it this gentle, it's the times that are like, oh, rain is so good. But if I was from the UK, I would probably think differently, arguably. Very much arguably. Also because we got rain for like, if it's this gentle, Maybe half a day. Maybe if we're lucky. Maybe a whole day, rarely. Rarely. Anyway, let's put a nice waypoint in here, shall we? Wait, no, I didn't want to read more of Songstress Mistress. What is this? Wait. Songstress Marissa. Songstress. It's kind of like song and mistress fused together or something like that. Stop it! Because the key to enable the waypoint is the same one to interact with objects, so there you go. And now whatever happens, we can go back there. Did I put it though? Did I place it? I don't know if I placed it. Wait! It failed. It failed. It very much failed. It very much failed to place a waypoint. I don't know why. I'm gonna place another one here. It doesn't work. It's fine. I'm gonna put it outside. I'm gonna put it outside. Freak you. There you go. There you go. Now, I'm gonna have to call the... I should call the elevator back, but you know what? We do things our own way here. The manly way. We just climb the steps on our own. I know, right? Ever making things easy for ourselves. What are you? A corpse. Terrible corpse. Terrible taste. Oh, wonderful. We cannot do anything now. Okay. Wait. I know exactly what to do. It's a very long fall. Okay. I'm gonna simply get over here. Ooh. Don't tell me when all the way back up. No! This backfired. This backfires so much. Okay, now it's coming down. I'm only gonna go 2 floors up before it catches back to me. Frick you! That's right, that's how you take an elevator. You call it and then you prank it. Easy. How many times have you had pranks in elevators? Or doing pranks to the elevator? That's a different one. Okay, maybe pleasure. Pleasure house, everyone. Pleasure house. It's not just me calling it this way. It's the name of the location. And I'm gonna place a waypoint here. It doesn't let me. Okay, we did the right thing, placing a waypoint right outside. I'm pretty sure we'll have to fight for our survival here. Someone is gonna take the best of us. Actually, to best us. That's the correct word. Oh, sorry, you were naked. I didn't realize. You know, I'm not an insect myself, so I cannot really tell. I'm not really equipped with the perceptual measures to understand when an insect is naked. And now, yeah, she's just... Oh, hello again, dearie. Fancy running into you here. Millie Bell the thief? Oh, wait a second. Yeah, this was the banker. And she ran away with the money I deposited. Now I remember, and that's why it's being called Millie Bell the thief. She was faking to be a bank. And then as soon as you deposited enough money, she ran away with it. And retreated in the House of Pleasure. Is it your Geo you're after? Well, you see, it's a sad thing, but it's gone, all spent. And the cost of running a bank can be high, so I had to charge a somewhat large service fee to your account. Perfectly legitimate, of course. Just part of the whole banking deal. Thank you so much for visiting me, and run along now, won't you? If you allow me some privacy, I'll be done here soon. Then you can have all the spa all to yourself. No hard feelings, okay? I'm not gonna hit her or hurt her. For the simple reason that, like, now I don't really care about Geo anymore. I don't care about it. At all. I'm simply gonna let her go. Let her be. Let bygones be bygoners. And we are okay. Are you gone already? Okay, wait. How do I let time pass? I want to see what happens after. I don't want to kill her. We have the option. Okay, she's still alive. Oh, she won. Pretty much you hit her. And she give you all the money back. I mean, that's what she's asking, right? Like, she would have disappeared right away. No, now I feel like I'm torturing her if I was to keep on hitting her. How you liking it? Hmm? How you liking it, bitch? Taking all my money? Hmm? How you liking this? You're liking this far too much. Okay, I hope you're not closing your eyes while you're watching this stream, because otherwise you could get the very wrong idea. But the very right at the same time, I gotta say. That's it? That's all the money you got? No? Scream more. Scream. Keep going. Okay? That's a lot of money. That's a lot of money. That sounds so very dodgy. You don't say, princess. Close your eyes. Just close your eyes. Don't watch this stream right now. Close your eyes. Just listen to it. That's some very stingy needle going in, huh? My husband came to check on me. It's fine. It's fine. I'm pretty sure he can relate to this. Oh, shoot. Just how much money did I give? I feel like I'm taking advantage of this lady a bit too much. Like, you know, isn't it funny how the roles have been inversed in this situation? Like, I'm not the one paying. She's the one giving me loads of money for... I mean, yeah? Do I need to say more? Is that it? Just how much money is she gonna give me? How much did I deposit, actually? I'm afraid if she's gonna die. I mean, apparently we'll have a bit more, like, is it an infinite source of geo? Because I really don't think I gave her this much money before. Okay, we're getting a bit faster here, right? It's called the Pleasure House for a reason, okay? Is that it? Please, don't give me any more money. Okay, it's over. It's over. Although we could play ball. Oh my god, this is beautiful. We could play ball with her. You go to a pleasure house to play ball. I know. Oh, hello there. So this is why it's called the pleasure house. I'm gonna sit. Oh boy, I was about to fall asleep. Now this is a much more pleasant noise, if you wanna call it that, to the ear. Oh wow. You know, I'm afraid we'll have to deal with her, and that means interrupting the song. But like, this is such a great contrast to just what we went through a moment ago. Okay, you know what? No, I don't think I need to go to the bench again. Let's listen to her. Welcome to my stage, little one. I'm Marissa, a songstress of some renown. Though given the sorry state of this place, where destiny is made, you may find it hard to believe. Huge crowds once flocked to hear me sing, then something changed. The audience, once so enwrapped, began to leave. I continued to sing, yet my voice fell silent upon their ears. Perhaps you care to listen me sing? You'll be the first in an age to hear it. By all means, my lady. He's really enthralled. I mean, if it's always the same loop of song, I can sort of understand why eventually they grew tired of it. But still, it's a nice voice. It's a very lovely voice. And you know what? An ad break is about to hit, so I feel like I'm gonna let you listen to this soothing song after all the shenanigans that happened just a few minutes ago, and I shall be right back. And back we are, before you all fall asleep, although I'm afraid I may have failed saving a few of you. But regardless, we are back, and thank you, Princess. You know, you were one of those people that I thought, oh boy, she might fall fast asleep by the time I'm back listening to this soothing voice, although maybe it might not be as soothing as mine, who knows. Anyway, let's get ready. What have I done? I didn't expect to just remove her from existence. That's it? What? What a sad game. You go. Sing. Sing in her place. Do it. Now. Now. Okay, whatever. Anyway, this place has nothing more for us. Such a disappointment. Such an incredible, immeasurable disappointment. And now our day is ruined, but it's fine because we got a spa all to ourselves. Wouldn't you fancy a lovely spa right now? Hot water, everything's so warm. Oh, actually, this is a great time to test out the new charm. The dunk ball. Hell yeah! I found a charm that allows me pretty much to, let's say, expel dunk balls and, you know, expand the reach and range of my so manly odor. That's right. And in here, being in a spa means that I can regenerate my milk jug constantly. And that means constantly dunk all over the place. Isn't it beautiful? Let's gas it all. Anyway, let me recover a bit more and we'll be gone. We'll be gone. She's still here. She doesn't care at all. That goes to show you. That goes to show you. She's a woman with good taste. And that's why we won't be hitting her again. She was completely unfazed by our manliness all over her. And that's good enough for me, as a proof that she's worth living alive. Let's leave her be. So, that was very much for naught, it seems. And I feel like that's about it. I don't think I have any extra. I still have this key. Elegant key, which I don't quite remember where is it from. Where was it from? Where it? Not the Forgotten Crossroads. Can't remember where it was from, honestly. And I don't think it was that important, maybe? Yeah, you know what? I don't think it was that important anyway. We're not here to be completionists after all. Got no clue. It's fine. Must be fine. It's fine. Let me see. Where is the station? We need to get to the station. It's right below us. Let's get there, then to the big mask and see what happened. Let's see how far away we are. Oh, frick you. Frick you, elevator. This is much faster anyway. No elevator, just falling. It's better, it's faster than taking an elevator down. Don't you agree? Okay, you know what? Oh, please. That's hardly what I wanted you to do. Oh my god. Freaking elevators. Yeah, frick you. Shut you. Okay, all the way down. Oh boy. Oh boy, a bit more brawl. Which is totally fine. Okay, beautiful. Now, Seal Strider is over here. Down here. And we're gonna go to the mask. At the beginning of the map. Also, let me check. Yeah, all the charms are in place. As all things should be. We're gonna go to the Earthmouth. Because the mask we need to activate, it's right at the beginning of the Forgotten Roads. And this is the faster way there. This is also much faster. Yeah, whatever. Whatever you're saying. Let's go down. Oh yeah, this place has gone to pretty much hell. While I wasn't here. Things are getting worse and worse. It goes to show you that the wall is slowly dying, but not dying. How can I put it? Not dying calmly, quietly. No, no, no. It's going down in a way that it's getting sicker and sicker. What happened here? Oh boy, I'm gonna explode the moment I sit here. You know what? Maybe I should have, you know, rested in a bench. Oh boy. Oh boy. I mean, I got the waypoint. What am I talking about? I got the waypoint. Let's use it. Of course it doesn't work. I gotta do it outside. There we go. Who needs benches? Who needs benches anyway? Okay. Ooh. Okay. Alrighty then. What's that phallic thing? Who's that Pokemon? It's not a penis, but okay, this totally doesn't look like it. More like a cactus. Okay, that's a it's very phallic. All of this is very phallic on purpose. Don't tell me otherwise. Okay, there is a bit more girth. Okay, I keep seeing the same ones. What's going on? What's going on? Okay, this is a bench. Beautiful. What's this? Vessel, bow bound. You shall know the state of the world. Hollowness will be whole again. Completion percentage viewable in the inventory. Completion percentage. Dreamgate. Okay, that's pretty much an instantaneous teleport. Through the inventory. Completion. Okay. We got a completion rate of 77%. Which is cool. This is a way for the game to be like, hey, you completed a lot of the game, but maybe you want to do something more. I mean, there are a few more areas that we are yet to, like Howling Cliffs here. They are completely inaccessible. Like, we have no way to discover this one because it's too high up in the sky. And also we cannot access this area. That's the only things I can think about. Then of course there is the Colosseum, but I don't think the Colosseum is withholding that much stuff. So we are close to the end of the game, but not quite there yet. Who the hell are you? Hello! Do I need to smash? Do I need to smash those chains? Let's do it. No, I cannot do it. I'm not strong enough. It's a gate. Do I have to just hit you? Who are you? No, not doing anything. And I'm locked here. I can do anything. Where do I need to go? What do I need to do? I'm just locked in here. Okay. Okay, apparently you hit it enough times. Do I really want to do this though? Am I really doing this? Okay. Hollow Knight. Are you me? Will I be you? Are you the last boss? Okay, ow. Okay, that's a nice set of moves. Ow. Something tells me this is probably the last boss. Ow. Ow. Okay, that hurt a lot. I mean, he's containing himself, but I don't think this is the end. It feels like there are still some areas, some more things to discover. Some more things to be done. Some more girl in the red to be seen. It can't end like this. What is there? Okay, that was cool. Okay. Far enough. Okay, that was kind of cool. Good dodge. Okay, that hurt a lot. Wow. Okay. We got an idea. He's probably got 2 stages at least, if not 3 more. Also, the sword is right in front of me. Okay, good. So, yeah, this feels like final boss material, honestly. It does. It does. But is it just like, I don't think we missed 23% of the game overall. Because yeah, there is this section here. Then what? There is the Colosseum. There is this little thing here. I don't think they all form a 23%, hardly. Also this specific spot here, which I cannot access in any way. Like, let me check very quickly. Let me see in the inventory. Okay. So let's see, Lumafy hand. Okay, this elegant gun key, we haven't found a use for it. Although I do remember we found a door which required that key, and I thought, you know what, we'll find again. I didn't put any marker on it back then. So yeah. But everything else seems fine. Interesting. Let's try and beat this guy. Let's see what happens. Hollow Knight. The world is too small for both of us. There's gonna be only one. It's gonna be me, because I'm super beautiful. And I'm much cuter than you. Die. I said, die. That was a nice counter-attack. Okay. I mean, the poor boy has been chained for a long time. Okay. Wait. Okay. Okay, that's totally random. Or at least it feels random. Okay, no. It shows you on the ground. Oh, shoot. Okay, it's starting to jump on top of me. Don't jump me, don't jump me! Is he gonna get me? No. Beautiful. Yeah, but the jump here, it's bad. The jumping, it's bad. Not too shabby, although it's moving faster. It's starting to move much faster. I kinda need to predict his moves. You idiot! Stop it! Stop it, you! Don't do it. Okay, that was so bad. That's so freaking dumb. Okay, this is just random. Frick you. And your randomness. Okay. Frick you. Can I recover some more? Okay. Somewhat. Ow. Okay, staying beneath him, it's the worst thing possible. Ow! I don't get it. This is so terrible. So random. Come on, how many more hits? Yeah, I like that thing has to hit you. There is no way around it. Okay, okay. So many more hits. Yeah, it's doable. But I'm pretty sure that's not the end of it. There's gonna be more, like, more stages. Like a phase 2 probably, and something like that. Like, it doesn't feel as challenging, and I say that as I keep getting hit. It doesn't feel as challenging as, say, a few other boss. But this one, if he's truly the last one, no, I don't buy it. He's not the last one. Or maybe he is, but not this specific fight. It's probably not the last one. Also that freaking hitbox. Okay, let's see if we are lucky. We are not lucky. We were not lucky. Careful. I say that to myself, of course. Naturally. It's freaking jumped. Ow. Okay, it's a bit of an early death. It's fine. It's totally fine. But yeah, I'm still concerned about the 77 completion rate. Like, we really did a lot in the game. I don't believe, like, this is the end. Although it makes sense, why would they show you a percentage of your completion rate if it wasn't the final fight? That's what I'm wondering. Unless there is an extra boss. As soon as you finish with this one, the Howling Mountains will be unlocked, and then you can actually 100% the game. Possibly. It could be that. Ooh. Take that. Few more hit. Oh, frick you. Okay. You. Yeah, that wasn't smart at all. Okay, nice. Oh, come on. I hate the jump. So much. And unfortunately, you don't bounce off if you don't hit it. Okay, that was a lucky roll on my part. It's all a matter of understanding. Oh, come on. He gets up and he hits you. All the same. Okay, I didn't see him coming. I didn't see him arriving, the sensor version. Okay, ow. You can really reliably avoid that. Frick you. Okay, now it's getting angry. Now it's the time to hit him as much as possible. Because now he's getting very angry. Real angry. Ow. Careful there, because that's... Oh, shoot. Yeah, oh. Okay. I just hate this. I hate this a lot. Yeah, I'm sorry, I should hit him at this point, but... I had other things to take care of. Oh my god. I wasted the focus because I wanted to heal, but I panicked. And I pressed the button wrong. And I killed myself. In-game. Which doesn't translate in real life. But oh boy. Does it feel the same? No, it doesn't. Okay, okay. It's all a matter of getting to understand even better the hitbox, the patterns, because you know the rules of the game, princess. You die in the game, you die in real life. Actually, you know, that's Matrix, that's Matrix. Slight difference. Very slight difference there. Hollow Knight, let's beat the fake Hollow Knight. Or maybe we are the fake Hollow Knight, or maybe we are the next Hollow Knight. It could very well be. It could very well be this is our destiny. And we are fighting it to become the new big bad. You know what they say? You either die a hero or live long enough to become the villain. I was about to say, I was so close to say, you either die a hero or live long enough to become one. Thank the goodness, that's very right, princess. Okay, you can sort of jump on top of it, and the counter-attack was so unfortunate. Please don't jump again. Okay, that was a good roll. Ow. Okay, jumping is the... Oh, okay, that was totally... I totally didn't predict that. Whee! Whee! Okay, that was very lucky. What am I saying? It's not luck. All predicted. Take that. Take that. Okay, now it's the time to... Ow! How did I get hit? Kill him! Get him! Oh shoot. The freaking randomness. I hate it. I hate random things. Okay, but we got it. Okay. Okay, this is pretty good. Until he fell down. And I couldn't as reliable hit it. Oh, come on, this is so horrible. Super horrible. Okay, we didn't get hit too much. Okay. No, I wanna hit it. Okay, fourth base. Okay, we're starting to learn the pattern. And how to best avoid it. Freak you. Yes, but it's not over yet. Don't let it fool you. I don't believe you. I don't believe him. This is just the next phase. Don't be fooled. Freak you. You gotta be kidding me. Really? Really? I wasn't expecting it to happen this soon. Although I saw it coming, but I wasn't expecting it to be this soon. But as I predicted, we simply had to pretty much... It's like a battery that is pretty much sort of turning to something else. Yeah, I mean, not really sudden Princess Panda editions, because it's been kids since a while. That was pretty much our destiny. But the thing is that if I had to find a comparison, the guy we just killed was like the battery, you know, the battery of a device. Imagine that device is the world of Hollow Knight. The battery has run its course and will start to form acid, will start to morphed into something else. There wasn't a battery anymore, you know, when there is a material transformation. It was starting to go real bad and was starting to corrupt the world around it. Enough that the device stops working. Things start dying. And it's only a matter of time before everything goes absolutely unrecoverable. What we did was basically replacing the battery with ourselves. And in the hopes that the things start to fix themselves with a new battery. If that can make sense, but the fact that we are left with 23% of the game out. Here's what we're gonna do, because it's a bit soon to end the stream. But one thing we can do can be trying to understand how to unlock the howling cliffs up in the upper left corner of the map, and maybe try another shot at the Colosseum. We could try that. We can try that for a bit while longer. Although, wait, now I say it's the end, but maybe it's gonna tell us, you know what, keep going. Keep going. Also, yeah, extra special thanks to 2,158 bakers from Kickstarter, because this game came out in 2017. And games back then used to, like independent games without a big publisher behind them, used to find funding through Kickstarter, which was a site made in order to let developers, people, back their projects with different rewards. People could literally finance the whole game, and in this case it was the help of 2,100 people to bring this game, to help kickstart this game and bringing it to life. Isn't it crazy? Isn't it just crazy? Congratulations, well done on achieving this great feat. You persevered, and you triumphed. We hope you enjoy yourself in the world of Hollow Knight. We'll meet again soon on the road ahead, Teen Cherry. The soon though, it's a bit of a, like, I didn't play this game when it came out, and I played this pretty much almost 10 years after. Because now it's 2020, pretty much 26. This sequel only came out recently. So yeah, we'll meet again soon. Yeah, soon, huh? Very soon. I mean, good for me, because I can play the sequel right away, but imagine all those people that were like, no, I wanna play more of this. Just 8 more years and you'll be fine. Well, yeah. Game completion, let's see the stats. Percentage 77, I like the number. Time, 34 hours! We've been at this for 34 hours. 34 hours. Steel Soul mode. No shade, no reviving, death is permanent, the ultimate challenge. I'm not gonna play that. We are not gonna go Iron Man mode. Nah. That's just insane. But can I keep going? Ooh, now the menu has changed. Black egg. Imagine if we load back in there and we're trapped. We can't do anything. Okay, it sends us pretty much back to before the final battle. No. Okay, it's right before the final battle. So it sends you back if you reload. Okay, so we finished the game, but the game allows us to, you know, keep going. If there was other things that we wanted to, you know, finish up, maybe the game completion, we can do it. And you know what? Since again, it's a bit soon, quite soon to end stream, I'd say let's go back to Papa Worm, see how many more wormies we fed. I wonder if in the completion it counts also how many worms we saved. How many little wormies we did save. But yeah, like, really 23%? Like, we're missing a lot of things apparently, but it doesn't feel like it. It really doesn't feel like it. Okay, let's go to Papa Worm, then we'll go and check on Google where the fancy key goes. Because again, I found out the door when I got to the Citadel the first time, but then I couldn't quite find it again. Freaking enemies. This particular breed of freaking enemies. And I keep getting hit even by simple enemies. It's just me losing focus, it's fine. I'm still kind of reeling from the ending, which I could totally see coming. But you know when... Have you ever had these situations where you know the end is coming and how it's gonna look like, but after you go through with it, it still hits you all the same? Just because you had figured it out doesn't mean it's... Look at all these wormies! Yay! I found your family, did I? Yeah, I'm only missing like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Like, who cares about these extra 6 worms, right? Like, who cares? You got most of the family back anyway. And I still can't find any rupees, no matter how much grass I've cut. You know what? I will put a extra step at the end of the game telling you how much grass you've cut, in the hopes of finding rupees. I would have put that as a developer. In every game I will make, I will put a counter for all the times you were to slash grass. Okay, we found most of them, and that's what matters. Ooh, frick you. Shut up. Yeah, this place has gone truly to hell. Absolutely true hell. So, let me think now. Yeah, I'm gonna go very quickly on... Oh wait, we got also an extra fight in here, which was terrible. A terrible fight against the realized version of this very little dude. Let's say the version of himself he talks about, but he hardly fulfills. It's made flesh in this extra fight. Let me show you what I mean. Although actually, let me first save on the bench, and I'm gonna show you all. I feel like that's gonna be just an extra. It's not gonna be relevant, or maybe it is? I'm not too sure. I'm not too sure honestly. Although I wanna go to Howling Mountains. Not Howling, yeah, Howling Cliffs, and see how it goes. If I can still access that. Okay, let's try this fight, but I'm not too confident. It was a very hard one. Like, this is the actual true final fight of the game, because it's an optional one. Terrifying, beautiful, powerful, Great Prince Zote. Oh my god, what am I doing? The freaking jumps. Oh my gosh, the timings! He messes up all my timings! It's too much, it's too powerful! And you have to hit him too many times. Like, this is an extra fight for those who want to really reach 100% completion, but I don't have the patience to deal with him. Like, it's designed to pester you. And also all these ads! Okay. We're gonna leave this to rest. Hopefully it's not instrumental to, you know, unlocking the area I'm talking about. And the area I'm talking about, it's all the way up there, Howling Cliffs. Which I like to go back to and see if I can access it, because there is a wind that pushes me back whenever I get there. So let's see if we can change that. Also though, there are enough souls still to reach 1,800, at which point the lady might give you something back. You know what, let's push and see how far we can go. Let's see how far we can go, and then we'll call it a game. Because for as much fun as this is, it has done its course. Like, we played this far longer than I expected. I mentioned before, I was expecting this to last maybe 3 weeks at most, but no, it's been a month now. A freaking month. Although the funny part is that... Ooh, ouch, 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 ouch. I didn't quite prepare a game for tomorrow or the next day, so we'll see how to go about it. We'll see how to go about it. Not to mention this is also the Christmas festivities, so... Wait, I wasn't supposed to come here. Yeah. Now I'm remembering the actual route, the actual path. But yeah, we are in the Christmas. Can you already smell the Christmas in the air? Have you already started making your own Christmas tree? Have you? Have you all started making it? You naughty boys and girls, especially girls. You should make your Christmas tree. Don't make it wait. Don't. Enjoy it from the get-go. Where was I supposed to go though? Wait. In order to reach the Howling Cliffs. Okay, up here. It was a secret area actually. Maybe I'm not supposed to go there. Maybe you'll never be supposed to... You'll never be able to access that area. Perhaps. Perchance. Which is strange to say the least. It's fine, we're gonna just fly all the way there. Hop. This is fine. Yes, see there is a hidden station up there, which I have no clue how to get to. No clue. And the game doesn't quite tell you either. There is no way, see? I got no clue. It's like an island, a floating island, with no way to get there, because I still don't know how to fly. Like, I know how to, you know, just go Superman mode, but it won't let me go all the way to the left. And perhaps you'll never be able to go that way. Understandable. Anyway, I know for a fact we might not see the lady in red ever again, because she's the protagonist of Hollow Knight 2, the sequel. So maybe fighting her was the last time we'd see her, or maybe she appears again if we are 100%, I'm not too sure. I'm more likely to go and see that by myself on YouTube. But other than that, yeah. Howling... Wait. Can I just, you know, teleport back? Yeah, this feels much faster, yeah. This is much faster. Let's use the waypoint right before the end boss. The game final boss. And let's think now. Let's really try and think, which I know it can be demanding, but let's make an effort here. Only things I'm missing here are the Colosseum of Fools, this specific spot there, and a place where destiny is made, now of course, where I need to feed a key, a particular key, and I'm gonna read about it very soon, pretty much now. Elegant key. Okay, let's see where the elegant key goes. I'm gonna check it real quick, very quick. Elegant key. Where goes? Hollow Knight. Sure. Okay, I'm gonna check it very quickly. Opens the locked door that holds the Shade Soul spell in Soul Sanctum. Okay, let me see. Okay, in the city. Okay, I'm gonna open it up and I'm gonna put it here for me to see, not for you. Otherwise I would spoil the fun. Okay, I got to that area apparently before, but I never quite stumbled across it, upon it by chance, so yeah, that explains things. That's the beauty of open world games. I mean, this is a side scroller, so there is a limit to how open world it can be, but there is plenty of games, such as Morrowind and Oblivion, where you can travel as far and wide as you want, but it also means there are so many things you could miss out on, or maybe you find at first, and then you can't find ever again. And that's the beauty of it, really. And also why you don't want to really be a completionist. Because otherwise, oh boy. I mean, it's the best kind of value for your money because it's a game that will drain so many hours from you, but it can get old fast depending on the kind of side content, let's put it like that. Like sometimes it brings players to fatigue, having too much content spread around. That's why many prefer a more linear kind of game, with all the right content where it needs to be, and optional content that is, you know, to the side, avoidable, and then make it clear. So we're going to King's Station or City Storerooms. Let's try the City Storerooms. Let's see which one is closer. Let's see. Okay, it's supposed to be here, right above this bench. No, we're gonna use the other marker. The red one, because we like red, we love red. But yeah, other than this one, there is the Colosseum, and then I have no clue what else could there be that we missed out on. I mean, 77%, it's a very solid percentage, because we did everything on the map, except again for a few more things, unless some of these things unlock much bigger things, which can also be a thing. Oh, frick's sake. Frick you, I just need to check the map. Okay, I need to go down. Thank you. Thank you for sparing me this valuable time. Without any pressure at all. Now. Let's see, was this the actual... Yeah, this is the way. This is the way. Although we have to go for another way. Like, this is... I can recognize this is the right way, but we are on the wrong path. If we keep going this way. But no, we're gonna instead going down here. Or maybe not. No, we don't have a choice. We don't really have a choice. The game cheated us up there. How very dare you, game. Cheating me like that. Beautiful. Okay. We can keep going through here. And that's about it. Oh, shoot. Alrighty. Soul Sanctum. Yeah, we went through here way back. But the specific... Yeah, we never came to check on this door again. Which is funny to me. Yes, insert the elegant key. We're also gonna place the waypoint here. Because reasons, because... I mean, the closest bench is not that far, but you know what? For convenience's sake, isn't it funny that we found this so comfortable waypoint at the end of the game? Okay. Let's deal with this guy. Oh, come on, not the ads. Not the ads. I hate these freaking creatures. Okay, we've dealt with this guy in the arena already. That's why it felt so new. We just didn't fight this boss in here back then. Okay. The ads are driving me crazy. Very much crazy. Okay, easy. Easy life. Alright. What's next? After this gate? Oh, I thought it was a leveler. That one is. A figure connected to a device. Examine closely? No. I'm gonna first enable this shortcut here. Which is all the way here. And it sends you all the way down there, and I'm not gonna fall there, because we still have some business to take care of. Yes, examine closely. Who are you? Oh, you teach me something. Shade Soul. To unleash a more powerful spirit. The spells consume the same amount of soul with increased power. Of course, unlocking things that could make the early game so much easier, and even the late game. It's fine. It's my fault for never stumbling upon this specific area again. That's fine. That happens. Although it surprises me. That's what happens when you don't place markers everywhere. But yeah, this is the one area where I was supposed to check on things, but I don't think I missed out on anything else. Yeah, there is another half of a mess that I need to bring here when I got the whole thing. I'm trying to think, what else could I have missed? What else do I have left to do that I can actually do? Interesting. Hollowness Crown, I reached like, I unlocked everything. I did. You know what? Let's try and go to the Colosseum. Let's try and do it. Let's see how far we can get. Let's give it a few shots. If we see that we're like, hey, you know what? It's not worth the hassle. We call it that. You always like to do this the hard way. Princess, I'm absolutely a very much discreet being. Extremely. Making things harder for myself is purely coincidental. Absolutely coincidental, I can guarantee that. I just happen to get into hard situations. That came out very wrong, please don't click that. But yeah, other than that, we should really try and figure out, other than the Colosseum, what else I made. I don't think I missed anything. I mean, you know, this is what happens when you don't check any guide at all. That's the beauty. You discover whatever you discover, and that's it. Like, checking this key, where this key goes, it's the only things that I looked up online, because I was like, you know what, I found it once, I've lost it, I haven't found the door again anymore, so I'm just gonna search it up instead of wasting a long time here trying to figure out where. Oh, there is also a tree which I did not check before, and maybe the tree has enough essence to unlock the 1800. You cannot deny it. I'm not denying it. I'm simply explaining how it works. Never said I would deny anything. And I didn't deny nor confirm. I simply remain neutral. I rest in my case. Also, where am I going? This is so wrong. What am I doing here? This is not the right way to go. Getting lost in a side-scroller game. Truly the ultimate experience. Okay. Holy shit. But yeah. You know, it's been a long while since I played a side-scroller game. I'm very glad I did with this one. We'll take a break from side-scrollers in general. Especially of this caliber, because, you know, I feel like after this one, I'm going to very much enjoy the relaxing pace of, say, a Super Mario. Something much more, maybe colorful, happier. Not everyone just dying or already dead. You know, a bit of a funnier theme, and also, yeah, this has much of a gigger design. Like, look at all those phallic elements scattered around the game. Wait, I'm gonna show you. Like, Legolas. Wait. Oh gosh, okay. Legolas, what do your elf eyes see? Legolas, what do your elven eyes see here? Where I'm pointing. Exactly, Legolas. Exactly. Still been a nice change from James Chad. Princess, I'm so sorry you couldn't quite appreciate the genius, the manliness of James Chad, but it's understandable, it's not for everyone. Just like you know, in a dating context. Sometimes something is not for you. You get the appeal of it, but you just can get through it. It's too much. And I can understand James Chad was too much for many, not just for you. He's that sort of man. It's not for everyone. Sometimes it takes a different soul to really take in someone of the size of James Chad. And I can understand that. Like, I didn't keep count, but there's been too many cuts where we got to really see and appreciate James Chad crawling through all kinds of holes and sticking it in all kinds of holes where he wasn't really supposed to. But it's fine. It's fine to admit, hey, I can really do it. James Chad is too much. James Chad is James Chad for a reason. Funnily enough, when I was considering James Chad, like Silent Hill 2, I was also toying with the idea of Indiana Jones. But the thing is that Indiana Jones, it's even much longer, and I was like, you know what, it's Halloween. Let's try something a bit, you know, more spooky, that fits the festivities. And now though that it's Christmas, I will have to find something that also works for it. You know? Maybe something more relaxed, more laid back, lesser stakes. I'm saying this, but watch me getting the next super gloomy, doomed game out there. I'm pretty sure. Principality, it was fine, I just didn't like the nightmares. What nightmares? It was just a bunch of disgruntled KFC customers that couldn't take a hint and had to vomit their all double down that they didn't digest all over James Chad. And also ladies with 4 limbs, all the same type. You know, things that can happen. You know, when was the last time you saw a lady that had 4 legs? Like, surely you also mean men that have 3 legs, but it's another kind of situation. But yeah, something that happens every day in specific places. You just were lucky or unlucky to never find it, to never see such a thing. Also, I'm getting all these essences because my hope is to get to 1,800 and maybe unlock something fancy, something nice. Something to change the 77% completion rate. Also, let me kill this guy. Ha! Frick you. Oh, there you go. Whoa! Easy. But yeah, James Chad was such a good time, James Chad. Such a good time. I mean, I say that now that it's over, but I still remember dreading many of the places we went and explored. I was like, yay, a prison level. And I was like, oh, God give me strength. And oh boy, you know the funniest part? I never had a nightmare at all. Not a single one. I was gonna say I didn't have a single nightmare while I was playing it, but honestly, I haven't had a single nightmare since many months now. And that of course includes the timeline when I was playing Silent Hill 2. Funny, hey? But I do know there are many people, including you, that you see something suggestive and you will dream about it. Pretty much guaranteed. And I can understand why that's an issue. Because let's say the things we saw there, except for James Chad, were all intriguing in a most disturbing sort of way. Let's put it like that. Also, where are... There is another red thing that I need to find, but I cannot quite... Maybe here? Yes! That's it? That's not it. You gotta be kidding me. Okay, there are a few more quote-unquote secret areas. Yes, suggestion really affects my dreams. I don't have the faintest what you might be talking about, princess. I know Dreaming of James Chad. I mean, those are not nightmares though. Hardly a nightmare to dream about James Chad. I will call it a win. I will call it a win. The problem is if you were to dream anyone else but James Chad. I don't remember there was, who was it, Timmy? Was it Timmy? The dummy thick boy that ate pineapple pizza at some point in the game? Terrible choice. Also, let me see, how? Only 1,646 essence? That's not enough. That's not enough. Oh wait, the tree is not done yet. Why not? Oh wait, okay, okay, it needs to be updated. That's why. So twisted. Let me see. Let me see here. I wanna go back here, but we need another piece of mask. And I'm pretty sure there is nothing here. Like, we visited everywhere. There is a section here, I think. Because this area we cannot access, so forget about it. There was a sort of mini boss, which wasn't really a boss, but it kind of felt like it. Also, what is here? I don't think this is anything. Maybe. We can go back there, just to check. Also here, I don't think you can do anything, you can explore anything. Nice music. We are gonna go to the green path and over here. Yes, let's go and destroy that mini boss, the one that we ran away from. It's probably not gonna give us anything, but I wanna do it just because it's been a long while since we went there, and we were always escaping every time, so let's go and say hi. For the first and last time. That's what we're gonna do. But yeah. Had I been fooling around a bit less, we would have finished this game last week, which probably would have been much convenient. But it's fine. Wait, whoa. Also, an ad break just hit, and I got so absorbed into my rambling that I forgot about it, so I'm gonna use that to my advantage and be right back. back we are. So, in our desperate run for any percentage, really, we're not going for the 100%, we are not insane, not that insane, we only fool around as long as we have fun. And that means we won't go for 99% or 100% completion rate. Currently we're at 77, maybe a bit more. I would have been fine with a 69%, but it's fine because we be tasteless. What am I saying? Tasteful, of course, and very cultured. Enough to make those silly jokes. And hey, thank you, princess. And also have a drink. For some reason it didn't play, or at least I didn't get to hear it. But hey, thank you for offering my own drink. Right after I just came back. Trying to fill my bladder before I got another chance at leaving. But it's fine. Tasteless. No, there was just a typo. A typo in my speech, if that makes sense. Just defiance, it's fine, I heard it. No, must have been your imagination, clearly. And if you try and clip that, I will claim that you used AI to replicate my voice and say things that weren't there. Isn't it cool that now with AI you can easily claim, no, that's not me, that's AI? Like, how can you disprove it? Yeah, there are machinery and tools to see if something has been generated, but would you go through all the lengths to prove that? Exactly. Now though, on a more serious note, for a very serious game, actually, who cares? We finished the game, so we are just trying to stall as much as possible to justify the time of this stream. Okay, no, I didn't need to go here, but it's fine. I'm gonna get to the station, and after that we're going to the green path and get a revenge on a big monster, on a big chunky bush that was almost killing me in a few occasions. Pesky bushes. Can you believe it? We're gonna shave it. We're gonna shave it nice and easy. You already know I'm not technical enough to achieve anything with AI. I don't know. For all I know, you could be playing a fool, and maybe you're already dabbing with AI. Imagine, you are a secret AI genius. Also, this... Oh, shit. Okay, I don't like this. Where's my waypoint? Oh, all the way there? Really? I think it's still faster to go there than going all around here just to reach the station. Unless the station is over here? No, it's not. Okay, change of plans. Like a big bush. I just said we are going to go and shave and kill a big bush enemy. A big bushy enemy. It's literally a bush, a green bush. Unlikely, couldn't even set up Twitch. That's what us bundles are for. You're like, I want to do AI. You ring the bell with written on top of it has bundle. Solved. As easy. That easy. Like, you gotta understand, women do love to claim equal rights. But you can still play the card of let men do all the work. It might feel sexist, but you can do it. Some men will happily oblige like they used to do till a century ago. Easily. You know those times where women had no other choice but to marry the most powerful and wealthiest one, not necessarily the most charming one. There you go, you feel me. Now though. And I check them up. Good things I can read pictures. Because otherwise, oh boy, it will be over. I still remember when I was little, in elementary school, so very little. And the teacher was like, You need to learn how to read a map. Otherwise, what will you ever do if you get stuck in the road? they pretty much had created the first navigation panels. What were they called? What are they called in English? Basically, the little computers that lets you see where you go at all times. The GPS navigators, exactly. Why was I blanking on the name? But yeah, they pretty much invented the GPS navigator in those years. And I was like, why would you need that? Same as the calculator. You will never always have a calculator with you. Where is it? Although they came way later. Although I feel like even before, way before the smartphones, you already had applications for, like, they probably had inbuilt calculators in many phones. Remember being told you won't have a calculator in your pocket, so you need to know math? Sinking! That's some good sinking, princess. If I didn't know that you're watching this stream way ahead of me, and so you predicted I was gonna say this thing. Again, you can follow the AI. Okay, anyway. Let's see. Slowly but careful. Okay, no, we're gonna get impaled, and I'm not one to fancy impalement. We're the ones. Okay, we're the ones with the needle. Literally said it as it happened. Yeah. Of course. I'm getting so freaking lost in this. Like, it's a very simple thing I need to do. Get to this station. For some reason, it's proving to be quite a task. But it's fine. It's fine because I prefer to have some rambling as we go. Because the game is already over. Who cares if we don't finish 100%? We were never going for that. You, what do you think you're doing coming into my nice little shop stinking like that? I'm gonna stink your whole place up. Take that. Breathe it all in. Sorry about that. I always have the timing to mute myself whenever I'm coughing, but this time I wanted you to hear the cough. It was intentional for you to hear the coughing, you see. You know, sometimes things are intentionally uncomfortable. It's like when you go to a restaurant. The chef makes a terrible dish on purpose. They literally taste like poop. You go to him and be like, this dish tastes like poop. Why did you do that? He laughs at your face and be like, it's supposed to taste like poop. And you're like, genius. Same concept applies here. Can you kind of wrap your head around what I'm saying? Probably not, and probably it's better if you do not. But it's basically me rambling, so... It's a very great skill to entertain yourself. You know when they used to say, maybe they still do, but when people laugh on their own, they're almost like considered mad? No, you're not. No, you're not. If it makes sense while you're laughing, it's cool. What they're referring to, it's kind of like the Joker, nervous laughter, where you're not really laughing because you are entertaining yourself, but more like you're being extremely uncomfortable. Like it's a way for you to let off steam, but the bad kind. But in this case, we're just having some good banters, it's fine. Whatever you just said. So green path, yeah, green path all the way there. We're gonna take revenge on the bush. We're gonna destroy that bush. Hell yeah. Because the final bosses, we'll see if I feel like it. Because they feel like the kind of bosses you'd have to smash your head against for a long time, and I'm not feeling in the mood for it. Like, as long as it was proper game progression, fine, and we pretty much faced all the bosses. These ones really feel like the ultimate challenge that are there just to have you scream. And I'm not looking for that. Okay. Okay, there is a big monster in here. other than me. Anyway, let's place the thingy, the waypoint, so we can go back here in case something goes terribly wrong. Wait, it wasn't this specific area. I got it wrong, it wasn't here. No! Oh, the Queen's Gardens. Okay, I got it a bit off. I got slightly off compared to where I wanted to go. Hey, it's been a long while since I visited this specific area. Okay. A very long while, but still one of the most beautiful places in the game. Truly lovely. Okay, it should be all the way down, I guess. All the way. Also, there was a king that we didn't really get to destroy. And there is nothing else to do, really. Funny. Very much funny. Like, there was the king of these guys, like the bigger version of these dudes, that wasn't possible for you to fight, interestingly enough. And I came back there at a different point and I still couldn't fight him. He was just blabbering around and they didn't give me any option to fight him. Imagine that. Uh-oh. Wait a second. Maybe this is also the wrong way. I have no memory of this place. Ow! That hurt a lot. That hurt a lot. Okay, I just need to go back to that bush. We need to find the bush. You know what? Some people might be like, you could be going, you know, you could be doing some sort of challenges, maybe go back to the arena and all that, and you'll be right. But I also make my own challenges, and I want to go back to that huge bush and destroy it. That's my actual foremost challenge right now. If we can do it, good. Wait, there is something there that we didn't pick up before. And that's an extra 1% completion? I don't think so. It's just an hour. There is! Wait, no, it's not this one. It was a much bigger one. Just to put things into perspective. Are you kidding me? The very first time I saw that enemy, I thought it was just a huge one and I always avoided it. Never tried to slash at him. But if you do, it's just a small bug that had a huge push on top of them. It's a gimmick. It was never meant to be a big menace. How cute is that? That's almost too cute. Look at that. And then they run. And then they come back. But then you destroy them. You obliterate them. And they will never wrong you again. They will bow their heads and be like, you're right. You truly are the biggest of insects here. Truly. Rightfully so. Let's keep going. You got the needle right. Okay, maybe we're in the right area. Maybe not. We'll see. We'll see, we'll find out. Maybe not, maybe we are not in the right area. We're still in the wrong... No, I feel like... Yeah, it had to be like here. Okay. I'm gonna place the waypoint. We'll see how it goes. See? Ow. Okay, you cannot shadow step in. It was supposed to be much harder than this, but it's understandable because when I first faced him, my needle wasn't nearly as strong as it is now, so... But you know what? I just wanted to come back here and be like, I wanna kill it. I won't leave it alone. I'm gonna destroy him. And so I did. And so I did. Let me see, where does this lead? Queen's Garden leads to the overgrown mountain. Okay, we don't care about it. Okay, we are heading toward the Colosseum now. We are giving it another shot. A few shots. Not that much. And then, when we're satisfied, we'll call it. We will call it. Because the game is finished, dude. And that's what matters. We did it. And we got the right to also play Hollow Knight 2. If we feel like it, whenever we feel like it. But it won't be the next game, I can guarantee you that. I want a nice break from all of this. All of this. Also, we have to go. Are you kidding me? It was almost getting to me. Okay. Beautiful. I'm probably gonna encounter some enemies. I shouldn't because I destroy them. Most of them. Most. There is also another specific spot in the peaks, which I couldn't quite clear. We could check that out, surely. Okay, I thought it was a chest with actual ore in it. Also, we got plenty of money and never found a use for it. Because I feel like we bought out literally every store. I got that feeling. I really got that feeling. Oops. Okay. Alright. I was simply closing down the picture I had. Ow! Showing me where to put the mysterious key. It's gonna explode. Terrible. Okay, let's keep going. More Super Mario Carnivorous plants. Except much more wider. Witness my perfect grammar, much more wider. It's an emphasis. It's a way to say they're not just wider, they are much wider. And I feel like unironically, this last sentence, it's probably correct. It's actually correct unironically. Oh boy. Okay, let's sit on a bench because you know. Bring me to the... Where is... Let me see, the Crystal Peak. Do we have a... We don't have... We will have to go to the Earthmouth in order to access it. And we could still go there, by all means. Yeah, let's go back to the Earthmouth. Let's do it. The Earthmouth. That's where we're headed. That's where we're headed. We'll go to the peak, see if we can clear that specific area over there. This fight, I would like to give it another shot, but I feel like maybe the Colosseum is much more pressing. Like, I want to see if I can wrap up as many things as possible. A stone door with a very simple lock. We never found out what is in that door. And that's probably what's gonna prevent us from 100%ing it. And you know what? I'm fine with that. I'm fine with never finding out what was behind the door, beyond the door. I'm fine. I don't wanna know it. It's probably not necessary. We'll live with the mystery of it. And then maybe I realized it was something extremely crucial, but who cares? Who cares? All I know is that we managed to beat the game without it. Good. 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 Maybe I should have used the waypoint before I get too far. Yeah. Yeah, in case I want to go back faster. But it should be fine. It should be fine. Look at all those beautiful crystals and all the farting I'm leaving behind. I'm of course propelled with fartings. Easily. Okay, up there. Right above. Like, the only thing I'm wondering, it's the half of a mask that the wild lady gave me. And I couldn't quite find any closure about it. Like, yeah, she gave me half a mask, but I never found the remaining half. And I'm like, where? Ow! Where could I find it? If I'm supposed to find it. I mean, of course I am, but How? The Colosseum maybe? Maybe 1,800 essences? Our options are very few. And both are almost unacceptable. Okay, here it's a dead end. You can't do anything. That's very good to know. You cannot go up there. How to get up there? Let me see here, because I already went through this specific section, trying to understand that, and I couldn't find any clue. Also, all these people hate me for some reason. It's like they all realized, you are the Hollow Knight, we have to destroy you, and they are doing so. Or at least they're trying. Hey! Oh! What was I saying? What was I saying? Stop it! Okay. Let's see if we can get... Take that. There you go. He didn't die from my needling. He died from my manly smell. That's right. It was too much for him to bear. Okay, supposedly... Oh, that's very cute. He walked all the way to get me. And we got some essences. So you fall down from there. Could it be I need to go back to the Hallowness crown? Strange. Let's do it. Let's entertain this spot. Shut up. I'm gonna avoid him. Masterful avoidance. There you go. Why am I still picking up ores? It's useless. They're not useful anymore. Okay. It's fine. We got plenty of health. We can tank everything. Almost everything. Okay, let's keep on climbing. It's fine, we can avoid that doodle. And that dudette. Beautiful. Didn't need to hit it. Okay. A bit further down, we're almost there. There you go. Okay, so this specific one. Okay, this was slightly tricky, but we did it once. We can do it again. That's why it's tricky. Unless... Okay, no, this is probably better. Easy. Fly in the sky. Ow! It's only vulnerable while he's not doing that thing. Meaning that you have to be fast and decisive. And we are both of it. Both of that. Okay. And we are at the peak. Now let's see if there was something else we could do before falling all the way down. No. Okay. There's only one way. You know what? Which way we fell from? From up there. Okay, so there is nothing for us. I mean, technically there is. Maybe we didn't have to go all the way to the left. I'm not sure. Entertain me. Let's try and go slowly there. Also, give me a second. Give me just a second there. Oops. Because I want to see a couple things for myself. Because now the Colosseum, it's all cool and nice, but like the challenge, okay, but I'm not a fan of just smashing my head against it. Which can make sense, but in a side-scroller, only so much. Like, I'm more willing to, in say, a Soul game than this one. Okay, let's try and get up there again. All the way. Not try, we'll do it. And then descend slowly and see if something different happens. Maybe we end up in another wave, under another way, yeah. It should be relatively fast too. There, oop. Forgot to double jump there. But it's fine. One. Oh my god. The area of denial from this guy is crazy. If you let two of them cover the entire ground, you are pretty much fricked. And there are a few situations like that. A few cases. Scenarios. Thank you. Very much thank you for that. Okay. Now we Superman this. And I see there was another section there, but it's irrelevant, really. Take that. There is nothing in particular here, it's fine. Okay, dealt with the guy. It's Superman again. Beautiful. We got to the peak. Okay, now we descend slowly. We try and hug the very wall as it descends. Give me just a moment. And back we are. Sorry about that. Let me check just one thing. Yeah. Alright. So. Apparently. Okay, we should be fine. Now, let's try and hug the wall. Does the clap? Okay, that probably classifies as hugging the wall. In fact, we ended up all the way here. Okay, done. We didn't really gain anything for this at all, but it's just the satisfaction of being like, now we know. There is nothing else for us there, and it's fine. I'm fine with it. I made my peace with it. Also, there was the singing lady from a while ago, which was at the beginning of the game, I feel. Like at the entrance to the peaks. Let me see. Yeah, from the Forgotten Crossroads. She was a fun lass. You know what? We could go and check on her again. Although she was very much indisposed toward us back then. Like, there are a lot of NPCs that are kinda left there. You feel like maybe they'll have a sort of development later down the line as you progress through the game, but some of them are just left like that. Are like, hey, this NPC does that thing, funny, and that's it. There won't be any more developments. That's about it. Thank you for enjoying. That's kind of the feeling I'm getting. Whoa, 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 whoa! Okay, I'm freaking this up so much. Yeah, I'm making up pretty much my last remaining challenges, if you can call them that, before wrapping up the game. Ooh. Okay. Alright, we're gonna keep descending until we find the singing lady, which should be maybe down here, of course. surely must be down here. Not exactly specifically down here, but... Okay. I think it's still the crossroads. I feel... Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's still the crossroads where we find her. Let's see. Okay. Alrighty. Not this specific area though. Oh yeah, it's the one right above me. We can get there. We can get there manually. Manually, of course. Oh yeah, this place is going absolutely bad, but it's fine because we finished the game. Okay, it's up there. These freaking creatures. They become horrendous. And they keep exploding after that. See? Just when you think it's over. No, it's not. It's not. Wait, I got a bit too far up. And they're gonna respawn, those freakers, aren't they? No, they're not. Thank you. So there is a lady here that when we first came across this area was so happily singing. This one. Now though she stopped singing. And now she hates us. She was gonna show me her moves. She doesn't throw anything. She's like... Wait, maybe you can see her now. It's like, get away from me. Go away. Oh, that was a nice dodge. I mean, you missed a little bit. A little bit much. Come on, you can do it. You can... No, not quite. Not quite. Yeah, try again. Oh, you got it. A round of applause for the one and only NPC that finally managed to hit me. And you know what? I want to give her... I don't have the heart to kill her because of the first times we got to hear her singing. So, yeah, I won't get to kill her. I will instead grant her the honor of killing me. Actually, you know what? No, because then coming back down here to get my soul would be problematic, to say the least. So, we're gonna do something better. She made a choice. She made a choice. A very suffered choice. Actually, we made the suffered choice to kill her. But I also wasn't sure if it was still her, honestly, because she has the same skin as all the other bugs, so now she confirmed, yeah, she was the one that sang. But we don't know why she wanted to kill us. Like, she was so friendly at first, and then all of a sudden wanted to kill us. And now she's gone forever. I'm so sorry. Not sorry, she wanted to kill me anyway. So it's fine. It's not. But it's whatever. Now what we're gonna do, it's one last try at the Colosseum. And we're gonna wrap it up. Maybe not this way, yeah, up here. I just need to get to the station. This way, yes. Yes, this way. This specific way, yep. No! Didn't quite have a good grip. Ugh. Disgusting. Almost as disgusting as the KFC complainers from James Chat Adventures in Apartment Hills 2. Hell yeah, Apartment Hills. It makes sense to use that name. Play the game, the remake, and you'll understand why I'm calling it Apartment Hills. Okay, so... Aklaba, yes, absolutely Aklaba. We're gonna have a try. We're gonna have a nice try. And I think it was in the distant village? No. Yes? No. Kingdom's Edge. No, we have to go to the resting ground. To the resting ground once. Makes sense. Let's get there. Okay, let's go all the way down. Okay. Hop, 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 hop. We have to go all the way down the City of Tears. I could have a waypoint here though, so that we got faster access to the traveling station. Because we got a bench and all that, we don't need a waypoint, but we could totally use one here. In case we feel like coming back. I mean, yeah, because we're gonna go back to Dartmouth and we're gonna decide to stay with the Lady in Red. No, actually, the Lady in Red is gonna be the protagonist for the sequel of the game. So apparently our destinies are not as intertwined as I had hoped. But if anything, we will get to pick another one, because in our adventure here, we won't get to have the same fate as the game wants us to have it. No, no, no. We'll decide. We know how the game ends. We won't let it end this way. We'll decide to instead settle in Dartmouth and pick a wife and enjoy until the end of times, until we are forced to make that decision. That's right. That's how it's gonna be. And also I went to the tram. Wrong way. It's just slightly over here. There you go. It should be, yeah, we have to go all the way down the City of Tears. Whoa. Get away! Okay. Yeah, this was the right way, although we have to now wall jump all the way up from here. Yeah, until we get to Kingdom's Edge. That's the shortcut. And best way to get there. And you also need a double jump too. Yeah. But it's fine. It's super easy anyway. Hop, 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 hop. Just a few jumps. And that's it. That's our destination. Got it. Now we can simply just Superman through this. Easy. Lovely. And we are inside the arena. Good people of Cyrodiil, welcome to the arena. Also, no, I wanna first save in the bench. Although I don't think we'll give this too many tries, because I already went with this last week, and it was complete ball the last fight. So we'll give it a nice try, and then be fine with it. To the full place, Geo. Let's try and do it. Let's see how it goes. Let's just dash through it, shall we? Okay. Nice. Okay. I very much don't like you jumping like that. Okay, I pretty much forgot about these enemies. Which you might argue, it's not good, because last time at least I was very much into already warmed up and oh boy, that freaking insect. It's gonna ruin all my rhythm. It's already doing that. See? I'm feeling like I'm not gonna do this. It's already testing me. Okay, these guys were kind of fun, as long as you were able to jump on top of their heads. Yeah, easily. Oh, okay, I couldn't keep jumping there. Now though, these guys are gonna, yeah, distract me, and then it's gonna be too late to recover, I think. That's fine. There you go, easy. Oops. Okay, let's deal with this one. Beautiful. Good. Ow. How can I keep being hit? Wow. Okay, it's fine, it's fine. We're getting used to the type of combat and enemies again. Wow, you really need talent to be hit by one of those. Okay, that's it. Oh gosh. This one was pretty terrible. There you go. Another one? Okay, it was two of them. Never mind. Of course I will fall onto the spikes. Yay! Keep it coming. Careful there. Okay, oh, this was super fun. Literal death. Lovely. Oh yeah, these freaking guys. Okay, one down. What about the other one? Of course, it's gonna be down as well in a matter of seconds. Believe me. Okay, you only encounter these guys in one area of the game and they are extremely pesky. Terribly so. Okay. Is there any terrible way of saying pesky? Possibly. Okay. Careful there. Okay. Cool. Now a bit more of this. It's just three of them. Should be pretty straightforward, which I don't understand why you keep fighting three more of them like this, but it's whatever. Okay, what's next? Oh yeah. Oh, come on. He interrupted himself and he pretty much broke my rhythm. Careful there. Okay, I need to kill those guys first. Beautiful. You are next, sir. Oh, shoot. Ah. Nice. Oh, I love this area. I love this part. Avoid them. Avoid them all. That's it. Okay. 2, 3, 4. Good. Ow. Like that. Beautiful. Ow. And back down we go. Ooh. 1, 2, 3. Die. Whoa, whoa. Oh gosh, that mantis. No, I wanted to kill this one. Okay. Okay, careful with the boomerang. It's real bad. It's that real bad. I couldn't see where I was falling. Oh gosh. It's like the worst enemies possible all crammed together. Okay, I'm gonna kill the mantis first. That way we'll be able to maybe recover some focus. I don't think they're gonna charge at me. He bluffed. He's so bluffed. Okay, he still got me, but it's fine. I hate whenever they jump like that. Okay. Easy. Okay, yeah, these guys were not. Oh, come on. Because it's a seeking projectile. And there are these freaking ads. I hate ads. Okay. Dealt with. Okay, this one was the same mini-boss as the previous time. The race before. Too bad, I could have dashed through him. But so far so good. Oh shoot. Yeah. Okay. Good. Frick you. Ow. Okay, 3 hits. Okay, it's just you. I mean, just for now. I should enjoy while it lasts. Whoa! Okay, I still got hit, but it's fine. It is what... Hey! Okay, more of them combined. Which is very stressful. I already did this before though. Whoa! Oh, okay, that oh. And of course getting hit like that also is. Okay. Almost there. Beautiful. Okay. Like, it's a freaking gauntlet at the end of the day. Ow. Break you. Oh, come on, everybody was dead. My bad. My absolute bad. Okay, careful there. Beautiful. What are you? Okay. So far, so good, I guess. Ooh. Ooh. Okay, this is super cool. I love this! So tight! Ooh. Okay, ow. Oh, freak you. Okay. Not too shabby. No, you don't. Damn it. The worst part of this is that you cannot heal while you're pretty much jumping. Oh, come on! You gotta be freaking kidding me. I was with the keyboard trying to press S, D and S to move to the left, actually to the right and down to hit it down. But because of a millisecond that I didn't press S and then get to slash down. But you know what? Really doable. Truly doable. Alas. I'm pretty sure that it wasn't over there. There was also another guy to fight, probably. A pretty toughy boss fight, I would say. Although, oof, this is a freaking hellish gauntlet, I'm gonna be honest. I'm gonna be honest with you. But still, we gave it a good shot. We could easily lose ourselves for a long time in there, but that's not in the plans. What I'm gonna do now is heading back to Dirtmouth, picking that wife. And you all know who it is. Not unfortunately the girl in the red, regrettably, but that's how it is. She's gonna be busy in the second game, so we'll have to make do with a specific one. Also, let me see. Oh yeah, I still have I got a checkpoint. After all, let's get use of it. Let's make good use of it. Wait. A bit too soon? I still can't believe. Wait. Can I teleport? It doesn't let me. Not from there. Now it works. So yeah. Beautiful. Okay, Dirtmouth. That's where we're headed. There we go. That's where we're gonna wrap up Hollow Knight for good. I know there's been a few challenges here and there that, you know, could have showed it through it, but honestly, we experienced enough of the game. I'm not that much of a completionist, especially when it gets to optional fights that are like that. I much prefer to, you know, finish the game, having done the content I felt like doing in the meantime, and that's about it. We can go with it. We can live with that. Let's rest on here. We are not gonna take off the absolutely smelly charm that amplifies our manly aura. We're gonna get in here. And yeah, you might be like, hey, but isn't she already taken? Yeah, but the Icebound is pretty much, whenever it's not making maps all around the world, it's sleeping. So, what use does she have for such a Icebound? That's why, smack that booty. That's how it's gonna go. And maybe even this lady, when she finds a break from keep listening to this guy. But that's it. Yeah. We already ran through the ending of the game. Pretty cool, honestly. It really sets up the mood for the following chapter, which we won't be playing next. Maybe later down the line at some point, by all means. But it's still cool to see how the game sort of goes on a full circle. You are the Hollow Knight, and you are supposed to be replacing the current Hollow Knight, like a battery. Like a battery that started to change, to not be a battery anymore and start producing acid, corrupting everything around it. We simply replaced it with a healthier one, but who knows for how long it's gonna last. Maybe we simply bought more time for this doomed world. Anyway, that's a story for another time. Having said that, I haven't prepared the game for tomorrow or the next day because I didn't know how long it would take to finish Hollow Knight. Having said that, I will give some updates on the Discord based on what I feel like doing. Might either skip this week entirely and just focus on the next one for the next game. We'll see. And also was thinking of something cute and interesting and not as gloomy for Christmas. But guys, maybe something shorter. We'll see about that. We'll see. But other than that, hope you all enjoy Hollow Knight. I know I did, even though we really prolonged the experience a lot more than I expected, but still was hella fun. And now has to reach its most deserved conclusion. Other than that, I would see you all beauties either tomorrow or next week. I stream every Monday, Tuesday and Wednesday from 6 p.m. from 6 p.m. Central Europe time or Amsterdam time. Pick whichever you prefer, and remember, be beauties. Have a lovely rest of your day.
It's not Chala.